Some movies just don't need to be made. Case in point, Paranormal Activity 3. I don't know why people go and see stupid movies. I mean, the only reason I freaking went and saw it was because my mom wanted to go see it. And free movie. Plus, I had nothing better to do. And my mom just liked stupid movies like that. And before we sat at home watching zombie movies all day. Anyway, everybody's going on and on about how fucking scary the movie is. It's not scary, it's not... Honestly, if you haven't seen this movie, fucking spoiler alerts through the whole damn thing. Don't even watch this video, just go away. I'm gonna look like the only two people that watch the video. Anyway. You're sitting there, and you're just like, you're seeing things that look familiar from the previews. None of those fucking things happen. Like, two things that I remember from the previews are the Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, all that fucking shit. You expect the little girls to be in the bathroom doing the Bloody Mary thing. No, it's the, 7 or 8 year old daughter and the guy's friend. And they're in there doing the Bloody Mary thing. And the guy fucking gets scratched up his side. And first off, the spirit that's attacking everybody isn't even, it's not even a girl. It's some guy named Toby. And, I don't know, Toby just sounds like a... If any of you have read Of Mice and Men, you know the big idiot guy. I'm pretty sure his name isn't Toby, but that's the first conclusion that my mind jumps to when I hear the name Toby. Second thing that happens in the previews that you expect to happen. The mom sitting there, Toby's not real, honey. Yes, he is, he's standing right there. And then she throws a cup of water and it hits him. Nope. Doesn't happen. I don't think anything even happens in that scene. I'm pretty sure it just skips to the next one. Everybody's talking about how, it's scary as all fuck and all this bullshit. No. I went to go see it with my mom, and we've seen pretty much every... between the two of us, we've seen, every horror movie that has any hype about it at all. So, we've seen quite a bit. Nothing is fucking scary. The only part that even made us, jump, it did make us jump, but that's just because you don't expect it to happen. It's not scary, it's just... It's like if you turn around and somebody's behind you, you're gonna jump because you don't know they're there. This guy attaches a camera to a fan so it, oscillates like that so we can see, the whole room and shit. And the babysitter sits there and, gets in front of the camera and goes, boop. Well, since the camera's going like that, it goes back out and she's there and you're just all like, oh shit. Another part that everybody said was scary was the babysitter's at the table doing homework, and it's what looks like a little girl standing there with a fucking sheet over her head, and then the sheet just goes, and nobody was there. Another part that caught me and my mother off guard was the wife is saying, oh, nothing's happening, and she leaves the room and then she goes back and there's nothing in the kitchen. And then all this, me and my mom were both expecting the little girl to be standing there and all the shit stacked up on the table and the girl being all they're here. In the fucking Poltergeist. But no, then all that shit just like falls from the ceiling. And then they're all like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, we have to leave, we have to leave, we have to leave. Then they go to the fucking grandma's, which is the worst mistake ever, because while they're there, they find out about some cult bullshit. Or no, they found out about some cult bullshit. Turns out the grandma's part of the cult bullshit, and there are like these 60, like, not 60, like 6, like 70-year-old women there, like, getting ready to attack. Toby ends up killing the daughter, and she's just like sitting there floating at the top of the stairwell. And you're just all like, that is just lame as all hell. Then you think the older daughter is getting attacked or whatever, and she's like sitting there like crying in the stairwell, or next to the stairwell. It's kind of like at the end of another movie. I forgot. I can't think of the movie. But they're like sitting there crying, and then the girls are like, and attacks the. It wasn't even her dad, it was her mom's boyfriend. Then the guy like falls back, like breaks his leg on a table, and he's like crawling forward, and he just like kind of stops, and the grandma comes with the little girl, and then she like grabs the other girl, and they walk up the stairs, and then the little girl's all like, come on, Toby. And then you just see the dad's, well, the guy's back just like curve like that. So like here's his feet, here's his head, and his like back just like arches like pretty much it breaks his back. And you're just all like, okay, that's stupid. And then the movie ends. It's about like the fucking Final Destination movies. First one was good. Second one, pushing it. Third one, shit. Fourth one, shit. Fifth one, I didn't even see the fifth one. So, yeah. Movies are getting stupid, and probably the only creepy thing about them is it's little kids. And no child will ever be able to top Linda Blair in The Exorcist and her fucking creepy ass self. The only other. No, there is pretty much no other. I mean, the little blonde girl in the Poltergeist was creepy when she did the whole "they're here" thing, but she wasn't actually bad, she was just a little girl, so. Yeah.